The announcement by Director of the Zambia National Public Health Institute, Victor Mukonka, that the institute may recommend for the cancellation of elections if coronavirus cases continue to surge has brought conflicting views from stakeholders. Professor Mukonka on 2nd June 2021, during a meeting between the Electoral Commission of Zambia and political parties, said this may come about as a continued surge in the cases may lead to a lockdown in the country necessitating the cancellation of elections. This has raised different views from concerned parties. Spokesperson of the United Party for National Development-UPND Alliance, Leslie Chukuse, says there may be civil unrest if elections are cancelled, as citizens will not take lightly denying them an opportunity to elect leadership of their choice. Mr. Chukuse has also questioned why the interest is on elections, while schools and markets, which are overcrowded, are being left to operate normally.
As the debate has gone on in the city market there are a lot of crowds that are meeting. People are not masked up. Go in the prisons. You can go in all the prisons and see, or police cells, see if there are people being given masks where they are adhering to the COVID protocols. You find that that is not happening. Let's look at the plight of the doctors. If the Patriotic Front was very serious and government was very serious about the COVID-19, they should have quickly paid the doctors so that they help to administer the COVID-19. But you can see that they are not even looking at the doctors, because we know it is a critical period, a very important period where the Zambian people want to choose the leader and a government of their choice. So you cannot postpone governance. It's not possible. It is not necessary to begin to postpone governance. The people are likely to rise if the PF or whoever is sending that gentleman is succeeds. The Zambian people are likely to protest.
Patriotic Front-PF Media Director Antonio Mwanza has denied claims by some sections of society that the PF is trying to have elections cancelled as they have lost popularity. Mr. Mwanza says the party is confident of carrying the day, but says they will follow the advice of decision makers on the way forward concerning elections, as the party is law-abiding.
For us as a party, PF, we are ready for the elections. If there is any reason whatsoever for the postponement of the elections, it is not in our powers as a political party. That is in the powers of the statutes that we have as a country. But for us, we are ready for the elections today, tomorrow, or any other day. So the issue of a postponement is not our worry. The issue of the postponement is not even our concern. Our concern is to continue preaching the message of development and peace to the people of Zambia, and to make sure that anytime elections are being called for, we are ready. So for us, we are ready, and we have nothing to do with issues to do with either elections postponement or not. On our part as a party, we will continue to mobilize the people.
University of Zambia lecturer of political science and governance analyst Alex Ngoma has advised political parties to follow whatever advice will be given by authorities, saying that political parties should know that the country is dealing with the pandemic.
Well, the impact would be colossal, no doubt about that. But I think that elections are about people, and if an activity endangers the very lives of the people or that the activity is supposed to serve, then it is in order to ensure that that activity doesn't take place. So I would like to appeal to all the stakeholders to look at the issue objectively. If coronavirus cases continue to surge, then surely it would be a terrible mistake for us to proceed.
Various views have been expressed by stakeholders on elections, some citing Uganda, which successfully held elections in the midst of the pandemic. Zipporah Mushala, Movie TV News, Lusaka.